Hi besties, it's Max and today we are finally reviewing the new Kayali from the Eden lineup. So we have Eden Plush Pear and Eden Sweet Peach here with us. This one just got launched today at Sephora and I think it launches like everywhere else tomorrow. I was really excited because my local Sephora had them up for sale like this morning, so I did like a pickup order. I wanted to get 50 ml of both and they had one of each, so I was really excited to grab them. So now they're out of stock, whoopsie. So I've tried them in the store, but you only get like the first impression, and I have to say I was a bit embarrassed. Honestly, I'm always kind of embarrassed. I also filmed the bottles because I wanted to make like short form content, and that was so awkward, so I really did like a quick first sniff in the store. If you are wondering about the boxes that they come with, this is like the typical newer boxes for Kayali. Yes, it's way less cuter and less like premium than the old packaging that we were used to, but like it's been years now that it's like that, so it's fine. It's still a cute box, it's soft. You have the gold writing on the front and the bottom. So this is Eden Sweet Peach and then this is Eden Plush Pear. Those are both 50 ml and we have the notes on the back. But now we are going to try them, talk about the notes, everything you want to know about them. So let's go without further ado. So we are going to start with the Sweet Peach. I thought this was going to be the one that I would like the least. It's actually one that I think that I like the most. So about the notes that are written on the back, we have Sweet Peach, Red Apple, Frangipani, Nectarine, Oak Moss, and Musk. Those are all of the Fragrantica notes that you can find online too. And we are going to spray them. And this is the bottle, so this is exactly what we're expecting from the previews that we saw online. I like the color, I think it's super cute. I like that the notes are on the back for all of the newer Kayali fragrances. It's actually way more orange than the sparkling lychee, so you won't have an issue distinguishing the two, I guess, in your collection. Without further ado, let's try it now. I have to say, I don't know why, but like those, when they are new, usually the 50 ml, like this noise is not that cute. I have to be honest, for the price point, it's not that cute. I don't understand why it does that. Maybe it's just because it's new and I'm being annoying. So now let's try it. So let's do some sprays. I think it's the one that I'm going to wear today because I think I fell in love, honestly. Okay, so when you first sniff this, you get a huge dose of perfumey peach, obviously, but you get a huge dose of peach, which is really lovely. For the top notes, this is a really straightforward peach scent, so it's not misleading, it's exactly what you're going to get. But when you lay this like dry a bit, it gets way more velvety and sweet and soft. And I have some on my arm because I did an unboxing and I sprayed my arm for whatever reason. And on your skin, you get this really cute fruity touch. I do get nectarine, tiny bit of apple, like you get many fruits. You still have the peach that's really present, but they also said that it's velvety. And for whatever reason, maybe it's marketing to be honest, but for whatever reason, this is a really fruity, velvety peach scent. I was really not expecting to like it as much because as I said in, I think, previous videos, I'm not that much into like too fruity fragrances, but like for whatever reason, this one is more of a perfumey peach. If I had to compare it to the current Eden lineup, I will say it's a bit closer to the blend of the sparkling lychee. It kind of resembles that, but it's its sibling. It's not like they're not twins, it's like its sibling, which makes sense because they're in the same lineup. I see this being super appealing to most. Really velvety, sweet, soft peach. It's not synthetic, it doesn't smell cheap at all. This is perfect for spring. Girl, I'm going on vacation soon. This is definitely going in my bag. I will need this all day long. I will say when I tried it in the store, which was a pretty quick sniff, I kind of thought it was giving body spray, like not that perfumey, kind of simple scent. But now that it's on skin and that it's drying a bit, I will not say it's like revolutionary, don't get me wrong, but this is a really perfumey peach. This is really sweet and velvety and beautiful. I have to be honest though, this was 100 euros for 50 ml. This is still expensive for a fragrance. I don't know if I would say this is worth the price. Like if I was not a Kayali fan, I don't think if I smell this, I will be, yay, 100 euros, I'm getting it. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I would. But now that I smell it, it's really gorgeous. Yes, it has this perfumey background, and from the notes, I see oak moss and musk. I was a bit scared of oak moss because I don't really like it. but it kind of adds on the background this bit of a freshness, and it makes it a really perfumey scent. It's not too floral, it's really fruity, it's sweet, it's velvety, but you still have on the background this bit of a perfumey scent that's a bit fresh and that does not smell cheap. This does not smell cheap at all to me. I'm a Kayali fan and I love their stuff, and this is my first peach fragrance, so I was super excited about this. So this is going to be a yes for me. I love this one. I think it's so cute. The bottle is really, really cute. I'm glad that I didn't get 100 ml though, because I don't feel like putting more money into a peach scent, to be honest. I like more complex blends, but really happy with my purchase. I don't regret it. I'm really excited to wear this during all of my vacation. And okay, now we are going to go on to the pear, and then I'm going to decide which one I want to wear today. Okay, moving on to the pear. So this is Eden Plush Pear. So the bottle is like exactly the same as the peach one, but like another color. You have the notes on the back. Really gorgeous. I like this shade of pink. As I said, I would have preferred a green one because I'm annoying. Like pear to me is green. I do get that there's also like a red pears, and I don't have anything against them. I don't know, it make more sense for me for it to be green. It's not, it's fine, I'm going to survive this. And then the box is like the same, but like this is like the typical box. On the back for the notes we have Plush Pear, Mandarin, Freja, Gardenia, Sandalwood, and Vanilla Caviar. And those are all of the notes on Fragrantica that you can also find online. This was, notes-wise, the one that I was the most excited for, because I did not see Okmos, which as I said I was a bit scared of. And those are all delicious notes that we are kind of used to with Kayali. And what I love that. Vanilla Caviar, I think it's the first time though that there's Vanilla Caviar. I don't exactly know what Vanilla Caviar is, I have to be honest. I don't know if it's like a marketing term, I don't know. But it's supposed to be a really rich, intense vanilla, I guess. For the pear, I think the only Kayali that has pear as a note is Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar in the top notes, and then we also have Fleur Majesty Rose Royale, which the pear is pretty present in that one. But this is, I don't like rose, so this is perfect for me. Let's try it. Same story with the like cup, I don't know. Let's spray this gorgeous. As I said in my reveal video, it was going to be my first pear scent since God is a Woman that I don't have anymore because I got really sick of it, even though I loved it. I'm going to compare it to that because this is the only like pear-centered fragrance that I had in my collection. This one, surprisingly, is a bit fresher than the Sweet Peach. I was really expecting the Sweet Peach to be a lot fresher with the Okmos and the musk. This one is even more perfumey. I get tons of pear, but from the notes I was expecting something that's going to be a way more juicy. Like I was expecting something really, really sweet and juicy, just like Eden Juicy Apple is. This one is a bit less sweet and juicy. It's still a very sweet, fruity fragrance. You get tons of pear, which I'm really thankful for because I wanted this to smell like pear. I wanted pear, pear, pear. And I'm getting that. Out of the two, I think I prefer the peach, which I'm really surprised about. I was really not expecting to prefer the other one. I'm going to try it on skin because it's only fair. The other one has been tried on skin, so let's do a fair comparison. Oh, wow, okay. On skin, you get way more fruits. I get way more pear on actually the skin. On skin is way juicier than I was expecting. Okay, so I'm taking back everything that I said about it being not that juicy. It's just almost as juicy as in Juicy Apple. There's also a note that reminds me of another fragrance. I think it's another Kayali, but I can't point it out, and it's bugging me so much. Okay, so about this one, to me, it's way better on skin. Obviously, tons of pear. It's fruity, it's sweet, but it's a bit fresher than the Sweet Peach. It's not as velvety as the Sweet Peach is. I would not even say this one is velvety. Okay, I pointed out. Okay, I have it. This smells pretty similar without the oud than the Alphaba fragrance from the Wicked for Good from the Ariana Grande fragrances. I think the other one also has a vanilla caviar note, and it reminds me a lot of it. This to me smells like the Alphaba one with pear and a bit less oud, but I get this tiny woody note, sandalwood. Okay, I was like, I get this wood, but I don't know where it's coming from, and it's a sandalwood. So I was like, am I crazy? Am I inventing notes just to make a long video? No, but I do get this woodiness. If you have the Alphaba fragrance one and you prefer pear, I think you will like this one. Maybe if you find the actual Alphaba one too strong because the oud is a bit strong in that one, I think you will love this one. because the sandalwood is way less sharp than the oud can be. Okay, so now the conclusion. I am really loving the sweet peach. This is definitely going to be the one that I'm rubbing today. It's a really velvety, sweet, fruity peach, and it's gorgeous. It's really sweet. It's not cheap smelling. I really like this one. And then we have the Eden Plush Pear. I like this one, but I have to be honest, I'm not that convinced compared to the sweet peach. I think I have to wear this for a full day to give it its full potential, but it's really, it's that much better on skin. And it's really different from what I smell actually in the store from the top notes in the paper. So it actually says a lot about testing on paper in store, but like you cannot do much else. So yeah, this is my review about those two fragrances. I'm really happy that I was able to grab them the day of launch. This usually never happens. I have to wait so long. I was really excited to find them this morning. I was really excited to pick them out now, and I'm really excited to bring them in vacation with me, because I really wanted to get them before I go on vacation, because I wanted to review them. I want to wear them. Like, I'm so for the hype. I love Kayali. I love this brand so much. Those were paid by my own money, if you have not guessed. As I said in the beginning of this intro, I got them myself at my local Sephora, and I'm really glad I did. I love fragrances. I love Kayali. This just made sense. This one, highly recommend. If I had to give this a rating, if I want to be annoying, I think this one would get an 8 out of 10 for me. This one I think would get a 6.5 right now. So I need to wear this more. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I really hope you liked it. And if you are interested in this type of content, please consider subscribing. I do fragrances, I do vinyl records, I do music. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.